guys, well, it's another beautiful Saturday. Weather map showed it was going to quit raining here like right now. So I'm kind of headed out to the site I'm going to hunt. We'll see if it quits. I want to look some things over and compare to a map and aerial photographs from the 1910s and 20s that I have. So I'll kind of look it over and hope it quits here. If not, if it isn't too heavy, I got a rain cover. I'll be back with you. Hey guys, well, this is interesting. I'm hunting an old cellar hole here in the woods, and it's kind of rough swinging, but there's a lot of this I can hunt. A lot of old sandstone, and then it looks like maybe, well, actually where that tile is, I think is a half round part of a, I don't know, maybe an old cistern or well, because it looks like it was a circle. But over further, that's sandstone over there that was part of a house. And from the old maps, the road used to be down in there, and they've moved it. The road's up there now. But anyway, first find, 5 minutes here. Not sure what it is, if anything, but it looks to be copper. And it looks like it was a coin cut, but I don't know, maybe not. It might be just scrap junk. I don't see any printing or writing on it, but it came up like an indent. I don't know, probably nothing, but yeah, I'll clean it up a little better and look later. Anyway, I wanted to mention, I just bought a new set of headphones, and I just absolutely love them. They're Liberty. They're called Liberty headphones. I got these from MT Detector Sales in Lancaster, Ohio. They have a website. And I'm not showing you these because I have anything to do with selling them or getting anything for it, but I love them. I mean, they are just, the sound is incredible. The noise cancellation is incredible. The wire is real nice, heavy gauge wire. It doesn't just, you know, when it coils up, it coils up. When it stretches out, it stretches out. I love that. Nice heavy connectors. Yeah, volume control on both sides. Oh yeah, and if the cable ever goes bad, it's got a cable connector here. You can just replace the cable and keep the headphones. So I'm really into these so far. If anything changes that I don't like them for some reason, I'll let you know. But right now, I just love these things. Okay, I'll be back with more finds, I hope. There's the old well. And I believe over there, that might have been like a water trough. There's a barn foundation over that way. I'll be back. Hi guys, well, I moved on up the road. That was pretty tough swinging in those woods. So I'm back in my Field of Dreams cornfield that has been freshly disked now since they plowed it. So, but it's so muddy. If it wasn't muddy, boy, this would be sweet. It's flat. Just pulled a flat button. I've pulled, I don't know, 30 or 40 of these. I don't know how they kept their clothes on. They lost so many buttons. But anyway, I'll be back if I find more. Okay, I'm back. Still getting used to the Vibro probe again. I've got a Sunray that sure would be nice to use, except for $250 you get 1 year out of them and the wire breaks. So it's down for the count. They want $150 to replace the probe with the same cheap cable that's going to last me another year. So yeah, that's so much for a Vibro, or so much for a Sunray probe. So anyway, still getting used to it. I just found a little ring. I'm not sure if the band was broke. It looks like it was. It doesn't look like it was an adjustable ring. It looks like it was just broke. There's some patterns on it and stuff. It's kind of cool. Apparently copper. But just one more sign of life here. I'll be back again if I find something. This is pretty miserable hunting. It's just a mud hole and we're not finding much. Don's out there, Brian's with me. I'll get back if we find anything. Okay, quick intro here. Brian and I are hunting another field. This just might be our next field of dreams. I know what you're seeing doesn't look like a field. Right out there is a field. And we found 5 houses in this field on a 1887 map. Nothing in sight now. There's a little clump of trees right here. I came in here looking for a foundation, and there's no foundation, but right over in there there's a ton of slate. So that's a good sign. And I just dug my first target, and it's a house key. So that's another good sign. We'll be back with a bunch of seeded here in a few minutes, I hope. There's more slate that I was talking about. And there's the fields. There's some stone over there. But I don't see a cellar hole or anything, but this is right in the middle of a field. So I think we're close here to one of the houses. Hey guys, well, no coins for me yet. Brian has I think he found wheat and not sure what else. Maybe a buffalo, but I haven't found any coins. But sure found a lot of things to indicate we're in the right spot. There's some old pottery. Another piece. You can see it's got some age to it. And I just now dug this. What's it? Something ornate off of something. Kind of Victorian, so right time period. But I want to find the coins they dropped when they had this stuff. I'll be back. Hi guys. Well, Brian and Roy and I have done a ton of research trying to figure out where this park was. It was a park in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and we finally think we might have just come onto something here. There's silver in a hole, and Roy just found a large cent. So I believe we're onto something. I'll be back when I get this cleaned up. Okay, cool. That's an 1892 Barber dime. This hillside actually has new houses on it. There's a ranch. I don't want to show too much, but there's ranch houses all over this, but this hillside must have been the park. I'll be back. Okay, next coin from our ranch house hillside. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but it looks like it could be a 2-cent piece. That'd be my third one if it is. I'll get some water on it and I'll be back.
I got one of them in my collection that I took it about.
That's a 1866, we said. Queen Victoria. Halfpenny. Awesome. That's different. I don't have one. Cool beans. This is probably going to wrap it up. Brian just ruined the night. He's got to go. I'm his ride.
That's right.
I'm finding coins like this and I got to take you home.
Yeah, you got a spider in your pocket.
That's it. Well, that's it. We're out of here.